Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Glassman's World. So we are here at Balloon Fiesta Park. We are at M3. So if you guys want to find us, guys, we are at pylon M3. We're in the basically, you'll see these pylons. There's one over there. There's one here. And then there's a couple more over this way. So they basically mark it out in a square. And you can see right here we got Tim Taylor over here setting up next to us with the Chick-fil-A balloon. And they're laying out the American flag banner here so they can lay their balloon down. But basically, we'll be laying our balloon down from this whole square from here to the next pylon down that way. We'll have this whole area to fill up. If you guys need to find a space or need to find us, we are also down from the main stage. So we're on M row, which is the morning show, middle row, main stage. So the main stage is right here, vendor row, right on the east side. And I do believe our friend Popcorn Carnivore is set up just right there, I believe. So we're here, morning show. We're going to be the only balloons that are going to be standing up here in just a moment. Dawn Patrol is a very exclusive morning show. We go up before the opening ceremony, before the national anthem. And basically we're up in the sky as soon as Balloon Fiesta Live, the official Balloon Fiesta Live starts. But we'll be able to get the morning show. We'll be able to see, I think there's going to be a drone show coming up. And you'll be able to see us getting things set up. So right now, we're just getting the basket ready. We're going to get the burner on soon. And we're getting the banners on right now. So our number is 311 this year, guys. 311 right there.
Dan, I found a rock. 2 rocks.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, nice one. It's kind of weird for the middle of the grass.
Yeah.
Some children were.
Because we're rock stars. Where are the rock stars? We'll just move those out of the way. So.
No, but you met Bob. Yeah.
Hi, Bob. How's it going? Good to see you.
See you.
So we got a whole bunch of crew here, guys. This is Dawn Patrol. Got another balloon team setting up right here.
Kind of gather around the basket, probably. It's a gathering point. So, a series of things that happen here each morning. The basket will be on the lift gate. It won't be back inside the van. So the basket comes off. It's about here where it is. The 2 tank side is away from the van every morning. Then we will use the poles to connect the burner that's right there and put it up on top. And then the poles are in the red bag. Also in the red bag are the pole covers. We'll show how that works. Other important things in the van, we have the cones for crowd control. We have the fan. Whenever the fan goes in and out of the van, please put the engine against the seat. The cage is starting to break some from getting squished against the seat. So just the way it is, engine against the seat, and you can look at how the bungee cords are 3/4 the way around the bottom. It works. The balloon is there too. Now, we have Luna sitting on the bench seat there. Luna, if you could just flex for us. Under that bench seat, at the end are gloves, and then there's 2 bags. They're almost like a briefcase. One is black, it says Cameron. One is blue and says Golf Your Balloons. The blue one has all of the radios and balloon instruments. The black one has the Dawn Patrol lights. So we want both. Once the burner's up, we want both bags to load the stuff in here. And your light needs to be trained to always look down.
Oh, yeah.
And there's also a white basket that has a whole bunch of straps in it. And in particular, we'll want the gold and black straps to tie off with in the morning. Also, when the straps go back in the basket, they go loose. We don't roll them up tight because then they won't dry. So we don't bother rolling them up tight. Okay? Any questions so far? All right, so if some people want to take polls, you look, there's a steel bar across the top, close to me. That goes on the side with 2 tanks away from the van. And the easiest way to do this is put the 2 holes in away from me. And we set it down on like a coffee table. And then we do the 2 holes closer to me. Set it down. And now we have to distant Velcro. So somebody grab these brass ends so they don't hit the ground. And we take the Velcro off and then put it right back on the metal. And then we will unwind these hoses. And what we want is them to come back down through and get fed into the basket so the ends never touch the ground. There you go. So underneath. Yep. And then 4 people, 1 grab each corner pole, and we lift. Fits in here like this. And note that this is away from the van. Sorry. The tank side.
Alright, just don't look for good face.
So then we pull out of cables. Remove the carabiners completely from the cables. 1 cable goes up each side of the pole. And we always use the top holes. There's 2 holes here, always use the top. So if you hold the carabiner sideways, horizontal, you can pop it through both cables and the bracket pretty easily.
Could you put your light down, please? Yep. Sorry.
And we tip it up, and we tighten the carabiner, but not all the way. If it goes all the way to the stop, turn it back half a turn. We don't want them tight. They somehow weld themselves shut if they're tight.
That's because I had it up so the wind could see the holes.
I appreciate you.
Now, as you guys get familiar with this, let the crew do everything except the fuel connections. I will always do the fuel connections, all right? But these are going to come down and tip the carabiner up when you're done. This hose is going to come over this way to this one. I'll start with this tank here. So, in the red bag are the pole covers. And if you look on the metal brackets at the top of them, there's colors, either yellow or blue. And if you look up here, where they're going to go, you'll find yellow or blue. So we usually start with the blue ones because they're on the corners that don't usually have tanks. I know there's a tank here now.
Might have,
And when you're zipping these covers, be slow and careful because the fabric inside likes to get stuck in the zippers, and it's really hard to undo. So this is yellow. This is yellow.
Good morning, everyone.
Lights.
I'm just being quiet to let y'all hear what's going on. The pilot's
You
giving
can
a...
start the zippers down low so it's near you and then move it up and zip it because you're going to clip this here so it's easier. It's easier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, this is.
So this one on this side has to have the propane hose get wrapped in it. This one doesn't have a propane hose.
Good. It looks like this ain't the briefing.
Yes, good morning.
there's a whole bunch of
Looks like a
people who
briefing
think something's happening here.
There is a lot of stuff happening. A whole lot of hurry up and wait.
I saw you do a nice gas balloon flight a couple of weeks ago. That looked good.
So good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Glassman's World. We are here live with the Polar Dawn crew. And you guys are welcome to come in, join the chat here live. This is our pilot here, Mr. Rick Jones.
You want the 2 bags from under the seat. They look a little bit like briefcases.
They look like briefcases. One's black, one's blue. Yep. You're there. I just knew we were there. Ellen knows what they look like.
So we got a little bit of a crowd gathering. It's pretty early, guys. We normally show up at 5 a.m., get things ready. We hit
The ones we want have the red stripe on
launch
them.
at 6.
So this connects right there. So if you want to go ahead and hook that in.
So
And it
Dawn Patrol
probably
balloons
needs
have these lights.
Batteries. So I'll just go ahead and take 2 of the
These are
batteries.
safety lights so we can be seen while we're in the air.
Okay. So if you open the blue bag, they're both in the front.
I want that blue bag. That's nice.
Now, if you open the blue bag, there's an organization to this, okay? Closest to you, Guy, are the crew radios, all right?
Yep.
So, and then furthest from you are my radios.
Okay.
So
Okay.
go ahead and start by giving me my radios. This is my aircraft radio. This will go on me because we'll be using it for Dawn Patrol stuff. I'll put that in my pocket. This is the crew radio. This will go right here. And if you can take the
I don't think we have them out yet. Yeah, we'll get them.
there's a whole box of them by the front seat. Go ahead and hook this other thing here so it doesn't dangle too much. Okay, is that it for the very back?
Yep.
Okay, so then in the middle pockets are the instruments and a few other toys, right?
Yep.
So, see what you come up with first. All right, the GPS.
With extra batteries.
Yep, we don't need the extra batteries yet. So the GPS gets put here, right at the top of the blue cover, right? And then the blue ones, okay, let's see what we got here. There's a lot of pieces at once. All right. So, this is my new gadget we'll try this year.
What is that?
This is
It's a little
toy
light
thingy.
that's like a spider. I'm going to try and shine on the instruments.
Oh.
This is my headlamp,
Interesting.
which I need to leave in my jacket.
Gesundheit.
Oh, that's my backup lamp. I got to work out a new pocket scheme here.
You need a trench coat with multiple
Well,
pockets.
this year's jacket isn't a real jacket. It's just a winter. This is my new Bluetooth. Put that back. I'm gonna use that. Oh, that stays in. All right, so the string here is in case something really exciting happens on landing, we don't lose this, right? So string goes around the bar,
I remember that. I remember that year.
and then this goes in here. And then the bags go back where they came from. You might want to put some crew radios in the cup holders up front or something. Crew radios should be on channel 3. I set them all there before, but this goes back also.
Oh, I was wondering where that was going. It's so small.
I don't know where. My guess is it goes somewhere like that, right?
Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
It's pointing in their general direction.
All right.
I think it's pointing directly where I am, if that's of any help.
The light is going.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. What time is it? 5:17. Almost 3.
All right, so it's 5:17, guys.
Yeah, one of the other pilots.
We got some burners
Rainbow
going over there.
Riders came over. Rainbow Riders.
All right, so that's pretty much how the gondola, the basket, the gondola is set up on the burner set up on it with the poles, and then the pole covers here. All the instruments put on there, which I don't know exactly what the instruments are. 100%. I know one's GPS. I think one's for the altitude and things like that. So-
So tells them the top of the balloon temperature.
Oh, and the temperature.
Yep. There's a sending unit on the top of the balloon.
Nice. So there's a temperature gauge too to show the heat from the top of the balloon. So this is Dawn Patrol, guys. Welcome to Dawn Patrol. So basically this whole row, M row, we're gonna light up the skies here. Like I said, we are the unofficial balloon glow in the sky. They don't ever talk about that, but we are a balloon glow in the sky. We launch while it's still dark, before the sun comes up. And it's beautiful right now. There's no wind. I can't feel any wind. Looking at the, I don't know if you can see that flag on top of the main stage. So we're, like I said, we're right west of the main stage, the middle row, the morning show. We're M row, middle morning main stage. So M3 is our space. Basically from the stage, it would be like M1, M2, then M3, and so on, and then M4, M5, all the way down. So just try to find the pylons. Like I said, they have little lights on them, so you'll be able to see them all lit up throughout everywhere. And as long as you can see these little green lights, they're lit up. Sometimes they have red lights on them, but I guess this year they're all green. And so look for the pylons, and then on one side of them it might say like a different letter. So like with the M3, we also have N. So N and M are next to each other, so you got to look at the pylon and then try to figure out, well, which square are they in? Are they to the northeast, the northwest of that square of that pylon? So yeah, this will be my 10th year, guys, with with Polar Dawn here, or with Dawn Patrol. Actually, the first year or two, we were crewing with Missing Bear, which is a completely different balloon. And then he came out, Rick Jones, our pilot. He's about to go do some a pilot briefing with the other Dawn Patrol pilots. So these are the crazy pilots for Dawn Patrol right here. These are the ones who are hand selected to be part of Dawn Patrol, guys. So it's pretty cool to be a part of this team here. We have a Ultra Magic balloon. We are official Dawn Patrol right here. These are the different balloons that we got going up with us.
We hold that like kind of nice without getting it soaked.
So it looks like there's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 balloons this year.
Make it so it's not like in a ball.
So like I said, there's usually about a dozen or less balloons that go up for Dawn Patrol. They're hand selected. I don't know how they get to be chosen to be part of Dawn Patrol, but usually they come out every year. We have the same pilots that launch and fly. I don't know, maybe we could find out how pilots are chosen for Dawn Patrol. So it's a lot of hurry up and wait. You know, we do a lot of stuff, and then now it's just like downtime where we can just chill. Sometimes we have enough time till we can make it all the way down to the pilot's pavilion. And in there, the pilot's pavilion, they have free breakfast for us, coffee, donuts, hot cocoa. Sometimes they'll have like breakfast burritos. Sometimes they'll do like Frito pies in the morning, all super early in the morning.
No, that's different.
Look at how awesome our balloon is. It really only takes two guys to carry it, but 3 makes it easy. Our balloon is super, super small compared to other balloons. If you check out the Rainbow Riders, they're the ones who fly all the balloons. Oh yeah, and I brought my glass balloons out, guys. So these are only some that are tied up. I still got it, the ones that were on my table, still got all those to tie up. But if you check out Rainbow Riders, their basket can hold like a dozen passengers plus the pilot. And ours, it basically just holds the pilot and one other passenger. So we get a nice private flight when we get to go up. I don't know who he's taking up this morning. Not sure yet. I don't think he's mentioned it to anyone yet. We got a crowd building up here. I think we're going to probably bring the lights out. We're going to bring the cones out, and then we're going to bring the lights out, and then that way we can keep the crowd back a little bit of ways. And once we bring the lights out, then it makes it real easy, and we can bring the people out. We can make sure that they know to either stay down below where the basket is, or if they want to see all the balloons, one of the best spots to be would be to get up top of our square. So get all the way to the top of this pylon here, and then these balloons are gonna when they lay down, the tops of them are going to be over this way. So when they inflate, you'll be able to see the tops of the balloons inflate, and you'll see a whole row of balloons. It's just a beautiful sight. So from this side, it's probably, for me, I think it's the better angle to be able to be up on top here than to be down low where the basket is. You get some of the best shots of all the balloons in the whole row. But when you're up close, then you get to see like the pilot, you get to see the burner, you get to look up into the envelope sometimes. When it's laying down, you get to see the flame and the fire all going into the envelope. You'll be able to see here in a while how we inflate it. We do a cold inflate with the fan, and we'll just basically blow some air into the envelope and get it prepared, and then put some heat into it. So yeah, welcome to the Polar Dawn Chase Crew, guys.
Where is it? He said to take it out, right?
So this is us right here.
Look, the cones are on the edge of it, so don't lift it.
Sir, please step back from the balloon, please. Please.
I think Chris and I can probably.
Don't touch the banner. No fingerprints.
I don't like it. It's all like compact this year. I don't like this one.
You know, last year's was nicer,
It was.
I think,
I
huh?
like last year's.
Yeah.
What was last year's?
It was more spread out. Like it wasn't all like centered on
Hey,
like
Chris.
Chris.
Chris, can I borrow you?
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah. Sorry.
You want to carefully.
So welcome, guys, once again to the Theglassman'S unofficial Balloon Fiesta Live Dawn Patrol show. Day one, opening day. So we're here, guys. We made it. There's going to be, I guess, 10 balloons going up for Dawn Patrol. Usually a dozen or less are hand selected. So I only see 10 on that banner there.
This building here is the white tent. They have
One, two, three,
red means no. Yep. There's also this white one, like straight ahead of us. So that's
like a
with the
triangle.
lights. There's like a stage. So that's like your reference point. Like if you go forth in the morning and you're trying to find us, that's your reference point, and then you have down. So that's your landmark. So they'll have a flag up top. Obviously, it's easier to see the flag up, but it'll be green or red. I think there's and then there's also usually like a windsock over there, but I don't, unless it's like behind the thing. Anyway, there's usually like a windsock.
These guys are pulling out the Christmas
But
lights.
they'll look at
They
that,
picked up
for,
our
like, surface window.
idea. We've been doing the lights for years now, and other people have been pulling out the lights like, hey, that works good.
They'll do it in a minute. Yeah, they'll do it in a minute. Wherever they're having their briefing, they'll say the price. That's so cool. Yeah.
So right now, the pilots are in their briefing, and they're just getting I'm sure they're all getting reacquainted with one another. They're saying hellos. Haven't seen each other in a while. Probably been since last year, since they've flown together. I'm sure a few of them have seen each other throughout the year, and they're gonna just talk about wind speeds, directions, safety, all those things. You know, the briefing. They will do a pie ball, which is the pilot balloon launch, which is basically just a clear balloon that they have a glow stick inside of it, and they launch it up in the air, and then we can see which direction, like when it goes up, and then you'll be able to see, does it go this way, does it go that way. And so when they launch the pie ball, we'll keep an eye on that, and we'll see which direction that we may be going this morning when we launch here.
We've been able to track you back
So, yeah. Yeah, go for it.
No, do you want another one?
Oh, do I want one?
Yeah.
Sure, I might as well.
Because they're just in there. And I'm from the muffins.
Oh, well, you don't have to hold them. You can just like put it down.
I know, I
Sure.
wasn't holding them.
I'll eat a muffin. I'll show off my muffin. Oh, that one looks all weird.
There's 2 more left.
Oh my gosh, we have that many? Cool. So last night I made some blueberry muffins, guys. This one came out a little bit small. It was probably in the last batch. But yeah, we got some gluten-free, dairy-free blueberry muffins, guys. So good morning. Where are you guys watching? Where are you guys watching from? Let me know in the comments below. So this is the pilot's briefing right here. I might be able to get a listen in.
You call it?
Donuts?
Great for taking off. It's great for taking off.
We there? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fiesta 2025. There's more than 4 people here. Let's try that again. This 2025 Fiesta.
Yeah! I had my mouth full.
There we go. Oh, all right. So Krispy Kreme is here, as well as Dawn Patrol. We've got safety here. First of all, we need to vote whether we move it one place that way or if everybody's happy right here at M3, M4. Hands up for M3, M4. I'm happy. Yeah, we won't put it to work. So this will be the official place that we'll do our meetings in the morning. Awesome. Works for Tim. You know, he's got those little short legs. Got to worry about him getting back. So. All right.
Yeah, but he has a kilt, so there's no friction.
There's no friction. Trust me. And his wife owns his balls, so that takes those out of the equation. Welcome. She's gonna have mine in a little bit. So does everybody get scanned in? Have we done the scan?
Well, that's what I was going to ask Penny. My lovely bride Penny's over there with the scanner. If you haven't done that already, go see her. Get yourself scanned in. Thank you, Penny. Thank you.
So you come out, you do your thing, but you make her do work too?
No, she wants to come out because you guys are so much fun.
I heard us keep tabs on you. Okay. I'll be over to see you after the meeting, Penny. I appreciate it. So with that, we're here. We're going to do this. Looks like we've got some women from out of the south today. You can go to the smoke from the vendors. All their cooking and burning, whatever they're doing, is all great. Let them over here to smell. So let's see what safety's got to say this morning.
We have an approaching cold front, as everybody knows. The winds are out of the southwest to the northeast. There's a little bit of inversion right. That's going to dissipate as soon as sunrise comes up. Winds aloft are extremely fast, okay? So there's really going to be nothing once the sun pops up to keep that from mixing down. It's not going to probably get here till 7:30 on our surface, but we'll cut to the chase. There's no flights today, okay? However, we are going to encourage everyone to inflate if they can and start putting on a show. Henry will announce at the briefing this morning he wants to break the 2022 record of the number of static balloons. So we're going to see if we can. That's kind of it in a nutshell. Any questions? Oh, and there is a chili flyover this morning, but since we're not going to be in the air, we shouldn't.
Oh, fix that one.
Oh,
We don't need that.
wow.
No fly.
I wanted to see how fast it really was. Let's get a new one.
He popped the pie ball. So there's no flying today, guys, is what they just announced. Sorry to say, sorry that that's the announcement, but there is no flying today. Apparently there's a cold front that's going to be pushing in as soon as the sun comes in, and the winds are going to be going way too fast for landings, and it's going to be real dangerous. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to launch a pie ball or not. So yeah, that's the word.
I flew on this day and it was super windy.
We're
like
not
this,
flying.
and the takeoff, I was like,
Huh?
so
No fly.
Not yet.
Not at all.
That's in the future. I mean,
So they're not going to do a fly today. What they're going to do, basically, we're going to just put the balloon up and to do like a cool little show with all the balloons on the ground, and people will be able to walk around and see all the balloons. But no one's going to be launching today. There could be some balloons out on the west side, outside of the park. But rules and regulations will state that we're unable to fly this morning, and so all balloons are going to be static and on the ground. Some will have their balloons attached, some will just go with the burners and do like a candle lighting. But yeah, we're not
What is the last scene? I guess we'll see.
so I don't know, but I stick around, guys. There will be a drone show coming up here soon, and yeah, that's sad that we're not going to be able to fly. I thought today was going to be a beautiful day, but you can see these clouds are actually starting to roll in, and yeah, it looks like we got some clouds all around, guys. So no fly today. I'm sorry to say. Sorry to be the one to announce that. So today we'll just be looking around and maybe do a little walk around to see different balloons and stuff. So we probably have time to go to the pilot's pavilion
This is how every
and get some food and things like that.
started. With somebody saying,
This is our fan here.
micro.
Yeah.
Our biggest
No.
fan.
Well, I always
Then we're
think,
gonna have Godzilla
Yeah.
versus the plastic micro.
like she's
So let me see if I can listen in a little bit more here.
It appears that we're going to be laying out that way. I'm still feeling a breeze on my ankles.
Terminator.
Yes.
John Connor is sitting there looking at us going, motherfucker, you're creating AI. What's wrong with you? Didn't I teach you anything?
So we'll just be patient here, guys. There's a whole bunch of hurry up and wait. Dawn patrols, it takes some time. We usually inflate about 6 a.m. So I'm not sure exactly what time it is right now. Let me take a quick check here and see. It's 5:36, almost 5:37. So we got a good 20 minutes, guys, before we inflate. We'll see if we actually bring the balloon out and put it up, or if we're just gonna do a static burn and just burn the flame and do a candle wick burn. But it's sad that we're not going to be going up today, guys. Oh, I got some powwow music opening it up. Nice. Some drumming ceremony in the morning. All right, so get ready, guys. We might be watching the Dawn Patrol drone show here in just a moment. All right, well, I think a pilot's briefing is over, so we'll walk over here and we'll see what Rick tells us and what we're gonna do here, guys. But looks like we're not gonna be lifting off today. All right, but let's where is Rick? So let me know if you guys have any questions about ballooning, balloon facts, balloon history, anything like that. I'll try to answer as honestly as possible, as factual as possible. You can see they're laying out their balloon here, so they're getting ready to lay it out. I think we're gonna just do some static burns and just stand up the balloons here. I don't see Rick yet. Oh, he's over there still with the pilots. So we'll find out soon on what's happening here. But I did bring out the glass balloons, guys, so these are ready to go. I'll probably set up right here. I'm gonna get this tripod ready. So I believe that drone show should be happening here soon. Let's go take a listen here real quick.
So, because of the fast approaching cold front, there will be no flights from Balloon Fiesta Field this morning. However, they would like us to stand up and do a static glow. So we will do that on our normal schedule. And Krispy Kreme right behind us will also stand up with us. So we'll have a whole bunch stand up to glow, not just regular Dawn Patrol. And they are going to try and break the record for most static balloons inflated at one time. So my guess is they'll ask us to stay inflated for a long time. Okay? Now, fortunately, we have the fuel for this without concern. So we use less on the ground than in the air usually. But in any event, if we run out of fuel, which seems inconceivable, we would just not get it. But we're not taking off or flying, but we are going to go through the full drill. We're going to set up, so forth. So the way this works is when the drone shows on, we need to be all hooked up and ready to go. And at the closing of the drone show, we turn on our fans.
Okay.
That's the deal. All right. So we can go ahead. Oh, and we're going to use 2 tie-offs. All right. So if Luna is still in the same spot, right under Luna in a giant Ziploc bag is the 2 tie-off.
Oh, okay.
And so we use 2 tie-offs. I think we'll do them the short way. So we'll need an extra carabiner or 2 for my basket. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get people to various different jobs.
Who do you want on the crown line since Kevin's not here?
Let's do Dan. He's real familiar with it.
Okay.
The Rainbow Riders won't be in our way. They canceled.
Of course they did. They're gonna go try to find somewhere else.
I knew they canceled before we even started setting up.
Okay.
Cool. Rainbow Riders will be clear.
So we'll put out the.
Yep.
Do you think you want to put out the lights while we're inflating, or do you think we have enough buffer? What do you want to do? How you feeling?
Oh, they got lights too. Huh?
They do. We're trendsetters. We decided.
Yep.
We should have the lights. We're the ones who started
Yeah,
this.
they are. They're in like force.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put lights up.
Okay.
We might, and amongst other things, it's good practice for them, right?
Okay.
I'm going to look over the basket
Okay.
for tip it.
Okay, so Dan, you're gonna be
Crown.
line. Lauren, you're gonna be lights. You're gonna reel them in when the balloon comes up.
There goes pie ball, guys. We don't get to fly, but we get to see how fast that might have gone. Like, look at how beautiful that flight would have been, just straight up and no direction.
That's not no direction.
Well, there is a wobble. The direction I see is upward.
So we'll go ahead and take it out and kind of
It's going north and to the west. Yeah, and now it's carrying you. There it goes.
Okay. All right, guys.
And that's when it starts
let's get our
pushing the
program
balloon.
going.
All right, guys.
Let's go ahead and somebody help me rotate the basket over. Right about 20 feet.
Hey guys, we're going to be putting out a balloon here. That way. That way.
Either this way or that way. You can go either to the bottom or to the top of the balloons. This way we'll have good photos on this side.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Tip.
Come here.
So they got their balloon all laid out here, guys, as you can see. Beautiful colored pattern balloon here with the white. I love making white balloons in my glass balloons. Bring it out this way. In an angle. All right, guys. Here goes the music once again. I think the drone show is about to kick off here. Here we go. All right. So I'm gonna just put the tripod down here. You guys can watch this drone show.
I've never seen anything like it.
Last year, I think they had 500, over 500, maybe 550 drones that went up all at one time. So I don't know if I'm gonna get a copyright for this music, guys. I might have to mute. That's pretty cool, huh, guys? So I really don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for a copyright strike with the music, because it is without vocals, but there is music and stuff. So either way, you can go in front or behind. I don't even think you got to bring them all the way out. As long as they go like even close to their fabric here, then people will know not to like come in.
I'm gonna do it in front of you. I hope you don't mind.
No, not at all. And then that'll block them off, and then they probably won't walk on their tarp, and then people will crowd right up to here.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you. So we're setting up the lights right now, guys. Getting everything ready. Let me tie my shoes. So welcome to Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta 2025 edition, guys. This is the drone show. Thank you for tuning in to the Glassman's World. I really appreciate it. I'll be going live every morning. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that detail. Freaking cool. I wonder how many drones they got this year. Last year they had like 550 drones all at one time. So I don't know if they have that many this year or what. So pretty much, I'm gonna have to get ready. I need to get the crown. I'll expand it out here in just a moment.
It's like 3D.
Right. Yeah, they probably have some like bar and some.
Yeah, like forced perspective.
Yep.
Really tiny drone show once.
Sitting on top of it. Hi.
Hello, hello. You don't need to pull that one here. If she's pulling here, you don't need to pull that one. Donut and coffee. Or hot cocoa. I don't do coffee. Donuts and milk. That's cool. I think we got a balloon that's getting spread out.
Remember how to do this.
About it. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna. Let's just have like just the three of you. So this is the first game, and after that we just have two people.
All right, you guys. Yeah, I'm on crowd. It'll be with me. Right down my camera. All right, you guys.
Got it?
Coming through, guys. Coming through. Excuse me. How you guys doing this morning? Doing well. Are you guys locals? Are you from out of state? Awesome. Welcome. This is my 10th year crewing with this team.
My boss when I was stationed in Germany.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm going to try to get you guys on my belt cam here. This is going to be interesting. Oh, where is my belt? All right, you guys, I'm going to do the best I can to keep this. We'll try to keep this in focus here. Sorry about that. Basically, I'm going to be holding the whole balloon up. And we'll be standing. I don't think we're going to have too much of an issue today. The wind's pretty nice. I didn't get to show you how to put the top on, but it's all Velcro together. As you can see, they got that red top on that white one right there. That red top is like a circle that it's all just like together Velcro.